Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goals Bible. This is the watch along for PSG versus Dortmund. We nearly made it on time. We nearly made it on time here. Let's just quickly take a look at the lineup. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Apologies for being a little bit late than intended. But the game is about to start here. The game is about to start here. We are getting kicked off. We are getting the kickoff time right now in 2 minutes here. There goes the whistle. So the game has just kicked off. I'm gonna show you guys the lineup, and we're gonna take a look at how PSG is starting this game and how Dortmund is set up for this matchup as well. But the game has kicked off. The game has kicked off. Let me know in the comment sections what you guys think about this game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game. I'm gonna have the poll running as well. We're gonna have the poll running as well. But I got it in. I got it in late. Who's in the chat? El Nino's in the chat. What's good, bro? Esmaki is also in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. We have a massive game over here. We have a massive game over here. What do you think is gonna happen? PSG or Dortmund? Who you guys going with? Who you guys are going with? Okay, as you join in, guys, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Mbappe, close. PSG has started this game brightly here. Let's just quickly put the polls here. Let's quickly put the polls here. Who you think is gonna win? Who you think is gonna win? Let's run the poll. PSG. And draw. I feel like PSG will win this game, but let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, what you guys think about this match. We have the poll out for you so you can all get involved. You could all get involved. Bro, it's frustrating to see Milan drop points, says El Nino. Why? You support AC Milan? Do you actually support AC Milan? And Lino says, yes, I love them a lot. What other game you guys want me to put up on the screen? We can actually take a look at the scoreline. Let's just put this up. Not this one. You guys can hear me okay, right? Let me just know in the chat if you can hear me okay. Of course, Newcastle drawn against AC Milan, which is a good thing. Probably is a good thing for PSG, to be honest with you. Okay, good. We just could not miss this game, guys. We just could not miss this game. I needed to do this game. I wanted to do this game, but the time and effort, time wasn't just sinking. PSG has started this game well so far. I mean, they look decent. They look decent so far. Come on, you like PSG, says El Nino. Yes, I do like PSG. I mean, I don't like PSG. I mean, I like Kylian Mbappe. Let's just put it that way. Marco's in the building. Was good. Who you going for? Who you going for, bro? Let's just correct this thing. Yeah, let's correct this thing. Those of you just tuning in, every single person, like I said, make sure if you haven't smashed it, make sure you smash a like on the stream. And also let us know what you think about this game. Who you think is going to win this game? It's a tight one. It's a tight one, this one. That's a tight game, people. Big Boss was good. Marco says my team is Dortmund, so you're going for Dortmund. You are going for Dortmund. That is interesting. That is interesting. Of course, Paris Saint-Germain lost against Nice just 2-3 days ago. So don't think that just because Paris Saint-Germain are playing this game at home, don't think that they're going to win automatically. Don't think that they're going to win this game automatically. The odds were not even close, says Uzurmaki. Marco's going for 2-1 for Dortmund. It's a good thing that Newcastle and AC Milan have drawn, because if PSG can win this game, that is automatically 3 points, and it's gonna put them above every single team. And all they have to do now is just continue to win home games, and they should be fine. They will qualify for the next round for sure. Are you doing the Madrid game, says Uzurmaki. Yes, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Joseph is in the building. What's good, man? What's good? What we saying? What we saying, and who are we going for? Who are we going for, you, Joseph? Who are we going for? A draw game? Nah, I'm going for PSG. I'm going for PSG and Kylian Mbappe to score in this game. That's what I'm going for. Marco's saying, no, bro, Dortmund will have 3 points. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I just want to make sure you don't disappear. When PSG score, Marco, I want you to stay here. I don't want you to disappear. Don't go hiding. Don't go hiding. Cross comes in for Dortmund. Is that a throw in for Dortmund? It is. At the same time, Al Nassr is playing their first Asian Champions League match today. It's going on as we speak. If you guys are interested in that, I can bring that up. I can bring that up for you guys. Cross comes in. Header! Just wide. Cristiano's coming to Qatar, says Joseph. He is. That is nice. That is nice, bro. That is nice. Eight minutes in, no goals in this game, but fascinating game so far. It was a very boring game, the Newcastle versus AC Milan. I was watching that game. That game was shit. That game was shit, but I feel like this game will be interesting. I feel like this game will be interesting. For their first Champions League appearance, Newcastle did very well. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. They did. They did. And especially they played away from home as well. They played away from home, which is not an easy thing in the Champions League. You know, historically, Champions League is tough. So getting a draw away from home is a good result, but it's not a good result for AC Milan, though. Not a good result for AC Milan. Who are Liverpool playing tomorrow? They ain't playing tomorrow. Is that a trick question? Yeah, Chelsea and Liverpool are not in the Champions League. And Tottenham, they're not in the Champions League, bro. They are not in the Champions League. We can take a moment of silence to laugh at them. But here comes a set piece here. By the way, Gonzalo Ramos have been dropped for this match. Dembele takes the cross, a bad cross. Should be, is it gonna stay in? It stays in. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. So all the French guys, Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, and Colomwani starts up front. Chelsea and Tottenham are off. Yeah, they're not even in the Europa League, Chelsea and Tottenham. As Royce says, Marco Royce. Royce is on the bench. Royce is on the bench. He's not starting this game. 10 minutes in, no goals in this game. Fascinating game so far. If you're just tuning in, like I said, everybody, if you haven't done it, I'll give you a second. Make sure to light us up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Sabitzer is down. Of course, Sabitzer played for Manchester United on loan last season, but he went back to Dortmund. No, he was actually playing for Bayern Munich, but now Dortmund got him, and now he looks like he's injured. He's not going to continue. It looks like he is injured. He is not going to continue. Something just popped there. It looks like Sabitzer is about to be taken off. It's just sad thing to see. But he's gonna be taken off now. He looks like he's injured. It looks like he is injured himself. Might be the groin, it might be something. And he's shaking his head. It looks like he's gonna be out. And it looks like his night is done. R.I.P. says Joseph. I feel bad for the dude. I mean, he was decent. To be honest with you, he was decent, but then he just can't stay fit, and he gets injured again. That just doesn't look good, bro. Here comes Dortmund, chance here. What a shot saved by Donnarumma. Oh, that was close. That was close. Dortmund should have scored. I agree, Joseph. I agree. That was a decent chance for them. That was a decent chance for them. They should have scored. They should have scored. But good save by Donnarumma, though. Good save by Donnarumma. Cross. Good clearance. Again, Dortmund is still attacking. Should Hannibal play against Bayern? Maybe from off the bench, but here comes PSG on the counter. Dembele. Take him on. Dembele crosses. Oh, that was so close. Kylian Mbappe, come on. Mbappe. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Why are you shooting from there? Just Hernandez, stupid decision. He will humiliate Goretzka, says Josef. Nah, bro. Goretzka is an experienced player. I don't think you could put Hannibal next to him. I just don't think you can put Hannibal next to him. That's just not gonna work. But from off the bench, I'm definitely gonna use it. From off the bench, I'm definitely gonna use it. Kolomoli DD says Dortmund. You're going for Dortmund. I see. As PSG attack French and Kenya, says Joseph. It's all French, bro. It's all French. It don't look French to you? Marco says, where's Asensio? Asensio is injured, I think. He's not in the lineup, and I don't think he's on the bench as well, bro. I'll double check for you guys, but I don't think he's on the bench. Mariam says, no way. Go PSG. Yeah, let's go PSG. I like PSG because of Kylian Mbappe. But RB Leipzig have won their game today. But let's just quickly take a look at the PSG team and who is on the bench. Yeah, so Barcalos, Gonzalo Ramos, Soler, Kankin, Ruiz, Pereira are on the bench, but he's not on the bench. So Asensio's not on the bench. He's not available for this game. Not available for this game. Kingsley Coman. Duronia says, who's better, PSG or Dortmund? PSG. Currently, I would say PSG is dominating the ball, but Donnarumma had to make a big save. Haaland or Mbappe? I'm gonna go Mbappe all day. If you subscribe, you will find my answer, bro. Hit subscribe and you'll see it. You'll see the animation come up. You will see it, bro. By the way, we close to, like I said, we close to 30K, guys. We're getting close to 30K. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Cristiano Messi. Sue. That's the answer for you, dog. That's the answer for you. Even Kylian Mbappe knows who to go. Even Kylian Mbappe knows who is the GOAT. Hakimi. Ooh. Hakimi. Vitinha. Colomwani. Vitinha hits the post. Oh, that was close. That was close by PSG, bro. They just hit the post. Vitinha just hit the post. Nearly a goal here. Yeah, Man City always getting an easy draw, bro. Always getting an easy draw. It's just ridiculous. Barcelona have scored 2 goals already. Barcelona are in lead. Let's see who has scored for them. There's Lewandowski and João Felix. Lewandowski and João Felix have scored. Let's just bring that up for you guys so we can all take a look at the score lines. I got you. Barcelona 2-0 up. You're seeing up top there. Up top over there. Yeah, they're playing an easy team. Let's be honest. They're playing an easy team. And then we can bring in the Manchester City game. We can bring in the Manchester City game. We got the Man City game for you as well. Got it over here. And then I want to bring in of course, Al Nassr. Of course, Al Nassr. Okay, we got all the games now. Okay, we got all the games now, guys. All right. We got all the games for you now. All the games are up for you. Modric all week long says, Joseph, who you think will win the league? Manchester City. Oh, Al Nassr have just scored. Al Nassr have just scored. I just put up the scoreline. And Al Nassr have scored. Let's see who has scored though. Is it the Sioux? Is it the Sioux? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Because we gonna celebrate that. If it's the Sioux. Who is it though? Oh, it's not Cristiano, it's someone else. It's someone else, so we're not gonna do the Sioux. We're not gonna do the Sioux. And Barcelona have scored the third goal. Insane. They are smashing down. Rafinha with the goal. What? Yeah, they're playing an ant. I mean, they're playing a small team. But again, I mean, last season they did not qualify out of the group stage. So this year they have to perform. They have to perform. I don't even know how to say their name. Here comes PSG. It's the corner kick. It's a corner kick 23 minutes in. Manchester City yet to score in their game as well. I swear if Barcelona doesn't go to round of 16, they have to delete the club. Duronia says Real Madrid or Barcelona. Real Madrid, bro. Real Madrid, bro. The kings of Europe. Hala Madrid. Manchester shitty, says Joseph. They're not shit anymore. They've won the treble last season. So we can't call them shit anymore. We can't. They've won everything there is to win. They've won everything there is to win. It's not a foul. Let's go, Vitinha. Dembele, let's go. Dembele cuts in. Vitinha. Mbappe. He will. He will definitely join Real Madrid. I think it's gonna happen in the summer, guys. I think it's gonna happen in the summer. Kylian Mbappe will join Real Madrid, for sure. For sure. If Dortmund win, it'll be drinking vodka after this, says Jurcius. I doubt that's gonna happen, bro. I doubt that's gonna happen. I think PSG will win this game. If Man City lose, you owe me a membership. You got it, bro. You got it. I can bet with that. I can bet with that, bro. How about if they win? What do you owe me? What if they win? What do you owe me, bro? Because if you're betting, it goes both ways. It just can't go one way. It just can't go one way, bro. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. If Dortmund win, I owe you 10 nitro and disc. Leslie, was good. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. As you join in, guys, make sure to light us up, okay? As you join in, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Every single person. Got over 200 of you. Every single person, make sure you light us up. Here comes PSG though. Vitinha. Should be a corner kick, it is. There you are, big up. Big up for that one. Big up for that one. Corner kick, Kylian Mbappe, take a short. Dembele. Mbappe again. Dembele. Hakimi's ridiculous hit. I owe you a like if Man City win. Bro, you must have hit the like already, bro. If you haven't done it, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed if you haven't done it already. Let's actually run a poll. Let's actually run a poll, man. You just reminded me to run a poll here. We need to hit the target. All right, let's run the poll. Let's run the poll. All right. Lamahadi was good. What we saying? Who you going for? Fasala. Who you going for, bro? Who will win the Ballon d'Or, Haaland or Messi? Haaland deserves it, but Messi will win it. That's my answer. Leslie says PSG is going to win. I think so too. I think PSG will win this game like 2-1 or something. I want Messi to win the Ballon d'Or, says Joseph. Why is that? Lamdi says PSG or Dortmund. PSG. I am for PSG. I think they will win. I think they're going to win this game. But we do have all the scoreline over here for you guys, so that we can all follow the scoreline. Man City still playing, still no goal in there. Barcelona with 3-0. Rafinha, João Felix, and Lewandowski have scored there. I don't want Haaland to win the Ballon d'Or, says Joseph. I don't want Messi to win the Ballon d'Or, to be honest with you. But the fact is, it's not about what you want. It's not about what you want. It's about the politics. Lucas Hernandez. Great run. It's a corner kick for PSG. That was the pre-game, Mariam. It's the pre-game. It's not. We can't show you the actual game. Vitinha. Vitinha shot deflected. Another corner kick for PSG. A lot of games going on. A lot of games going on, bro. Here comes Dortmund on a counter. But they messed it up. I think it's going to be 3-1, says Leslie. Yeah, I mean, we've yet to see a goal. I actually thought it was going to be 3-1 when the game started, but right now we've yet to see a goal, so probably I'm leaning towards like a 2-1 or something. I don't see PSG keeping a clean sheet in this game. I don't see that. I just don't see that. So for that reason, I think they're going to concede in this match, but I do see them score. Lewandowski or Benzema, oh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I like Benzema. I like Benzema over Lewandowski. But in terms of talent, I think they're really close. One thing that Benzema is better than Lewandowski is in terms of skill, in terms of dribbling. Benzema is better. But in terms of finishing, Lewandowski is better. So you make your choice. I prefer Benzema, but it depends. I would not be disappointed if you prefer, or if you say Lewandowski is better, because you have a legitimate point to say that. Al Nassr have scored. Let me know if it's Cristiano who have scored. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe takes a shot. He should have taken the pass. Don't shake your head. You should have passed the ball, bro. You should have passed the ball. Should have been a pass. But it looks like Al Nassr have scored. The Asian Champions League, they call it. Nope, it's not Cristiano. Someone else. Someone else. Colomwani deflected. It's a corner kick for PSG. No way of PSG. What do you mean by that, Marco? A draw is not a good result for PSG. A draw is not a good result for PSG. What are you talking about? It can't be a good result for them. Eric or Cornell, I don't know both of them. Who are they? Dembele. Atletico Madrid have scored against Lazio. I don't know who they are, though. I can't say one name. I don't know who they are. Tell me who they are. Let me just Google it, man. Just play with me, man. But they don't even exist. They don't even exist on the on Google. Nobody knows them. Dembele. Yeah, give me their last name. Here comes Dortmund, though. Donnarumma. Easy catch. Easy catch. 6'5". Easy catch for Donnarumma, but PSG now on the counter. What is it like? I look at the PSG team and it looks like It's just so erratic. It's not. I don't see teamwork. I don't see teamwork. Like, everybody's just doing what they want. That's not good. That's not good. Total attempts for Paris Saint-Germain, 10 so far. And 3 attempts for Dortmund as we speak. They spent a lot of money on Colomwani. I said, bro, PSG over draw. Just write the score, bro. PSG will not win a single match. Nah, bro. I think you're wrong, Marco. I think you are wrong. By the way, guys, tomorrow, make sure you join us for Bayern Munich versus Manchester United. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on the MU Stand. That's the only channel we do the Manchester United content. We just did the preview. We just finished recording the preview. If you missed that one, go check it out. And also, tomorrow we're going to be live for that game on that channel. And maybe if we do have time, we could do the Real Madrid game on this channel. So far, so good for Dortmund. I think they would have taken a draw before the game start. They would definitely taken a draw before the game starts. Nilam says, why PSG? KSI. Magic. Hakimi. Dembele. Another corner kick. Is that his name now? Actual meat. Corner kick here for PSG. Cross comes in. Dembele. Header. Oh, just wide. It's deflected. Marquinhos nearly scored. Another corner kick. I mean, they're getting a lot of corner kicks here. They are getting a lot of corner kicks. PSG. But they got to start making them count. They have to start making them count. Hakimi. Dembele save. Another corner kick. I don't know how many corner kicks they are going to have in this match. But it's a lot of them. There's a lot of them already. Mbappe. Another corner kick. I don't know. I think they've had 10 already in this half. Leslie says Mbappe or Haaland. Mbappe all day. 10th corner kick for PSG. Dembele takes again. Oh, is that a handball? Nothing was given, but they're complaining about a handball here. We went 1 goal halftime, says Neil Ham. Let's see. Let's see if it's a handball. That's never a handball. What the hell are they thinking about? It's never a handball. That is never a handball. Potential. This is never a handball, but it's getting reviewed. It's getting reviewed. There could be a handball here. There could be a handball here. Nothing is given. Exactly. Exactly. I never thought this was a pen, to be honest with you. I never thought this was a pen. Bellingham or Pedri, Bellingham all day. Hakimi. You know, it's about to be halftime. It's about to be halftime, and it's a good result for Dortmund so far. I feel like it's a good result for them. Leslie says, De Bruyne or Modric. I think De Bruyne is a better player. I think De Bruyne is a better player. But I like Modric. You know what? They're closing in on halftime. They are closing in on halftime. Hakimi, chance here. Oof. Is that another corner kick? It is. Another corner kick. It's about to be halftime. Potent can Newcastle today, says BBG. I haven't watched the game, but thank you for tuning in. Newcastle draw with Milan. So are you saying that he made a lot of saves? Are you saying that he made a lot of saves? Yeah, it's about to be halftime now. He made 8 saves, but it depends on what kind of save we're talking about. Did he actually make easy saves, or did he actually make insane saves? Like saves that would have gone in if he didn't make them. Or did he just make an easy save like this, for example? Colomwani. Here comes Dortmund on a counter. You know, Dortmund is a difficult opponent because they've... I've seen a game against Manchester United versus Dortmund, a friendly match, where I thought United have dominated the game and United would win this match. And then before I know it, with a blink of an eye, they scored 2 goals and won that game. So Dortmund is a dangerous team. It's a dangerous team. Not Nottingham Forest. Forest can also bid PSG, says Marco Royce. Vitinha. Can they get a goal PSG before halftime? Kylian Mbappe. Oh, pass the ball, man. Oh, Manchester City are losing. They are losing at home. Well, well, well. What is going on at Manchester City game? They're losing that game now. I don't like this three club, Manchester City, Barcelona and PSG, says BBG. That will do it. Halftime. Halftime. PSG nil. Dortmund nil. Man City had 22 shots and the other team had none. But the other teams just scored. They just scored. And if you want to see the highlight for that goal, make sure you go to Goals Bible TV on Twitter. And you can check it out. Or X. You can check it out there. We just posted it. We just posted it there. And Feyenoord have scored against Celtic. Unbelievable things is happening at Manchester City. Unbelievable thing. How are they losing at home? That's just incredible. You think BBG, you think it's a good result for Newcastle or for AC Milan that the game was a draw? I think it's a good result for Manchester for Newcastle United for sure. For sure. Barcelona, though, they've scored 3 goals. They have scored 3 goals. That's big. Even though you might think it's a small team, you never know. You never know when you play teams in the Champions League. You could get surprised, really. You could definitely get surprised. Okay. Any thoughts about this game, guys? What do you think is going to happen in the second half? I feel like PSG, they need to do more. I feel like they need to do more to get that goal. They have to win their home games. Home games, you have to win every single time. Every single time in the Champions League. If you want to win the group or if you want to advance, you've got to make sure that you win your home games. And then maybe, just maybe, if you nick in a draw in the away matches, then you can secure qualification. Look, I mean, you look at 3 games. They win all their home games. That's 9 points. All they have to do is just get a draw somewhere else, and they're good. All they have to do is just get a draw in any of the away matches. So winning your home games is key. I can't stress that enough. But let's take a look at the stats. Let's see what was happening in this match. Marco Roy says Dortmund will score 2 goals. I doubt that. Bro. I doubt they're gonna score 2 goals. Just quickly take a look at. So I'm gonna bring you guys the rest of the games as well. Every single other game, what was going on there. So Feyenoord is winning against Celtic. That is 1-0. Manchester City, they're losing at home. Lazio is losing at home against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona winning 3-0. And Shakhtar losing at home to Porto 3-1. So that's the result for today's game. Young boys, they have lost against Leipzig earlier on today. And as well as Milan versus Newcastle, that game has basically drawn 0-0. Has finished, should I say. Group of death looks like all teams are getting a draw. It does look like that. If this game finishes in a draw, BBG, I think it's not a good result for PSG. They have to win their home games. Like I said, they have to win their home games. Okay, let me set this up. Let's get ready for the second half. Yeah, so it does look like Al Nassr won their game. That is just something that I wanted to check out, but we can actually change that game now. That game is done. Which game you want us to put it on the screen? Which game you guys want to see? Do you want to see the Porto game or Atletico Madrid? I think that's the bigger game. Atletico Madrid versus Lazio. I think that is a big game. And Atletico Madrid are winning that match. They are winning that game. And who scored for Atletico? Barrios. I don't even know that guy. PSG must be happy that Dortmund did not score. I see it the other way around, bro. I don't see it that way. I see it the other way around. I think Dortmund are lucky. Dortmund are lucky to be 0-0 in this half. Based on what I have seen, I think PSG have dominated the game. PSG have dominated this game. But let me pull out the stats for you so we could all see it. Let's quickly take a look at that. Let's check out the team stats. So as you can see, this is it. Shots on goal, 11 shots from PSG, only 4 for Dortmund. You're looking at shots on target, 1 for PSG, 1 for Dortmund. Possession-wise, 79% for PSG and 21% for Dortmund. And also the passes, 393 for PSG and 106 for Dortmund. Pass accuracy 90% and 62%. So basically, pretty much, it tells you that PSG have dominated this game. They just didn't score. But in terms of possession and in terms of everything else, PSG have dominated this game. So 45 minutes is over and 45 minutes is to come now within seconds. So stay tuned, people. Let's take a look at the predictions. Let's take a look at the predictions from every single person. Every single person. Who you going with? Who are you going with? I don't want to... Actually, let me just run this poll. Who will win a score prediction? Get involved, people. Get involved in the chat. Get involved in the chat. Only one goal that matters, says Marco Royce. Of course it's about winning. It's about scoring one goal. It's not about dominating the ball. I get that. But who's more likely to win this game? I'll definitely say it's PSG. It's not Dortmund. But anything can happen. Like I said, anything can happen, and it could just score one goal and hold on to it and get the 3 points. Dortmund. That is possible. That is possible. Anugubu says this Barca team, eh? I mean, they're playing a small team, but again, in the Champions League, small teams are still difficult to beat. And you look at Manchester City, they're losing at home to a team that I've never heard of. So it just goes to show you that no games is easy in the Champions League. Of course, you do have easier teams, but it doesn't mean it's a given 3 points. So Barcelona, they're doing what they have to do, which is basically win the game against these smaller sides. And that's exactly what they're doing. But if you're just tuning in, guys, new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. We're closing in on 30K. If you can help us out, reach 30K. And also, if you haven't smashed it, make sure you do so. For sure, of course, Dortmund, they need to find a way to hold on to the ball because it's just a matter of time before PSG score that goal. If it continues like this in the second half, definitely Dortmund, they need to find a way to hold on to the ball. They can't continue like this. And PSG, offensively, they were okay, but they need to start to attack down the flanks as well. Not only through the center, down the flanks, they need to start creating chances from those positions. Okay, second half's about to start. No changes so far. So PSG are going to be attacking from left to right. Okay, we are underway for the second half. Nobody is saying it's going to be a draw. Looking at this poll right here, everybody's saying PSG or Dortmund. It's pretty much, it's already 1-1. Manchester City have equalized. Instantly, Manchester City have scored. Instantly. Mr. Serbia says, come on, Red Star. Red Star? Who's the Red Star? Are you talking about the Manchester City game? Mr. Serbia says, we gotta win today. 6-1. 6-1 ain't happening. 6-1 ain't happening. Here comes PSG though. Dembele. Cross comes in. Mbappe. Penalty! It's a penalty for PSG. It's a handball. Seconds into the second half, Alvarez have scored for Manchester City. It's not Haaland. But it's Alvarez. But Kylian Mbappe standing on the ball. There could be a goal here for PSG. VAR is taking a look. It looks like a nailed-on penalty for PSG. We might see some of this. You might see some of this. Is it going to be a goal or not? Everybody get in the chat now. There is a penalty kick for PSG. Do you think Kylian Mbappe will score? Do you think he will score or miss? Get in the chat and let me know. Marco says no. Only one person is saying no. Only one person is saying no. It's up. Check is over. The penalty is confirmed. Ooh, wow. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, but Kylian Mbappe is standing on the ball. Let's go, Mbappe. You can't miss this, bro. You can't miss this, bro. Let's go, Mbappe. Come on. Step back. Showtime for Kylian Mbappe. Let's go. Mbappe. Mbappe. He scores. The goalkeeper guessed right, but it doesn't matter. It's a goal for PSG. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian. Mbappe. Come on. Now, like I said, now that things will definitely change. Things will definitely change now. They will definitely change now. And Dortmund, they have to come out now. They have to come out and attack. They have to come out and attack. It can't continue like this. BBG says penalty merchants. Stop hating, bro. And stop hating on Kylian Mbappe. What's going on? What the hell just happened to my stream? BBG's not happy. BBG, who you support, bro? Who you support, bro? What is going on, man? The CBS Sport is just messing up my stream, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Barcelona have scored, by the way. Barcelona have scored. They've lost the stream, bro. Manchester City have scored two. Manchester City have scored the second goal. I would say 2-1 Dortmund, says Marco. Bro, you deluded, man. There's no way now Dortmund will score two. I just don't see it. I don't see it. They've taken out. They've taken off the goal. I think they've taken off the goal. It looks like they've taken off the goal. There was a second goal for Manchester City, but they've taken it off. They've taken it off. Here comes here comes PSG again. Kylian Mbappe. Colomwani. Stop scoring penalties, says BBG. I mean, it might not be a pen, to be honest with you. It might not be a pen. I mean, that handball, it's harsh. It's harsh. It's harsh on Dortmund. I don't think it's intentional, but these handballs are just ridiculous nowadays. Nowadays, handball is just ridiculous. That I feel like Dortmund could feel unlucky, the fact that they conceded that pen. But Kylian Mbappe doesn't disappoint. He puts the ball in. 1-0. Here comes Dortmund. And CBS is just apologizing now for the fact that they cut off the stream. They just cut off the stream. They cut off the stream. And they're saying that the problem came from France. And they blame it PSG for that technical issues. Crazy. Why are you keep pausing the stream though? James, what up, man? As you guys join in, get your predictions in, okay? Every single person, get your predictions in. James, who you going with? Fortnite, who you going for? Fortnite, who you going for as well? Got over 100 people watching, guys, as you tune in. Like I said, if you haven't done it, make sure you do so. Make sure you like the stream up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But Kylian Mbappe has scored in this match, and PSG with the lead here, or Paris Saint-Germain. How's the City game? What? I'm not watching that game. I'm just bringing in the score. I'm not watching that game. I'm watching the PSG game. We're just following the score line. Dembele. Ten minutes gone in the second half. So no changes so far. No changes so far in this game for PSG. Of course, Dortmund had to make a change in that first half for Sabitzer. Mbappe, man. Mbappe, James. Mbappe all the way. Mbappe all the way. He's my next favorite player. After Cristiano, of course. Cristiano, of course, he's getting old. Once he retires, I'm going to go all in for Kylian Mbappe. I think he is the best thing after Cristiano, in my opinion. Look out here, PSG. Here comes PSG. Mbappe out wide. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Vitinha. Hakimi. Vitinha. Hakimi. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. That's 2-0. It's a beautiful 1-2 by Vitinha and Hakimi. And Paris Saint-Germain have scored a second goal. That's magical. That's magic from PSG. What a play. Intricate. Sensational goal. And this is a fantastic goal by Vitinha. By Hakimi. It's a 1-2 play by Vitinha and Hakimi. Hakimi cuts inside and bang, it's a goal. Outside of the right foot. Beautiful. Ooh, he just sets down the defender. He sets down the defender and taps it home. 2-0. Dortmund in the mud, says PVG. Dortmund are really in the mud now. I told you they were going to win this game, PSG. I was talking to what's his name? Marco Reus. Where are you now? Speak up, bro. Speak up. I told you, did not disappear. Do not disappear when PSG scored the goals. And Manchester City have scored their second goal. Manchester City have scored their second goal. Is it Haaland? It's Alvarez again. It's Alvarez again. Oh my days. Oh my days. No Haaland. Alvarez have scored again. Marco, don't disappear. I told you, do not disappear on me. Are you coming back now, Marco? What are you saying? Are Dortmund gonna recover from this? Can they turn this game around? Can they turn it around? Yeah, Haaland did not score. It's Alvarez. It looks like it's Alvarez. Alvarez with 2 goals now. 2 goals now in the Champions League. Manchester United is playing tomorrow. Guys, catch us tomorrow. Tomorrow, catch us at the same time. At the same time. Bayern Munich versus Manchester United. We're going to be live. We're going to be live. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on VMU Stand. So that is a big one. That's a massive one. So make sure you catch us tomorrow. Here comes PSG again. Nice ball. Colomwani. Mbappe tried to set up Colomwani, but you just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Poor ball by Kylian Mbappe standard, to be honest with you. Yeah, Dortmund is about to make a change here. We will score 2, says Marco Reus. And Marco Reus, talking about Marco Reus is about to check in now in the game. He's about to check in the game now. That's the best we could do, bro. Best we could do, bro. If we hit our target, if we hit 100 likes on the stream, maybe I can show you the game. Maybe I can show you the game. Let's hit 100. Let's hit 100. Let's hit 100 likes on this stream, and then maybe I can show you the game. James says, I'm going for 4-1 Bayern Munich. Bro, to be honest with you, I'm worried. I'm really, really concerned about Manchester United. And hopefully we can sneak in a draw. Hopefully we can sneak in a draw. I'm going for 2-2 in that game. I did my preview. If you haven't watched it, make sure you check it out. Aziza says Dortmund with crying emoji. I mean, did you think that Dortmund would win this game? I think a draw would have been good for them. A draw would have been good for them, but now they are a long way off. Mbappe. I love you, Dortmund, says Aziza. They could still qualify, to be honest with you. They could still qualify as a second place team. I don't think they can win the group, but they could finish second. It is possible. It's gonna be between them and AC Milan, I reckon. I mean, don't write Newcastle off as well. This is a group of death for a reason. It is a group of death for a reason. So do not write that off. Here comes Dortmund though. Ayaham says, I think Bayern will win. Yeah, I mean, everybody would say Bayern will win, but you know what? Like, I have faith in Manchester United. Call me deluded, call me delusional, but I have faith I have faith for Manchester United, and I feel like we could get a draw. I feel like we could get a draw. And Barcelona have scored now. It's 5-0. That's 5-0. Let's see who has scored in that game. Joao Felix has done it again, people. Oh my days, Joao Felix is flying at Barcelona already. So Joao Felix scored 2 goals in that game and assisted 1 for Lewandowski. And Gavi has scored as well in that match, and an own goal, and Lewandowski scored. And what an outstanding result would be for Atletico Madrid to get that win. To get that win against Lazio. It looks like now PSG playing a counter-attacking game. I'm excited for the Real Madrid game. Manchester United is good but Bayern, yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm not disputing that Bayern could just smash us down. It can smash us down against, tomorrow. It is possible. I mean, Brighton did that. Brighton won against Manchester United at OT 3-1. So I'm not going to be surprised if Bayern Munich beat us. But I'm just hoping not. I'm just hoping that we can get a draw in that game. Ooh, Kolomwani. Pass the ball, Kolomwani. Where is Gonzalo Ramos and where is Asensio? You might ask. Asensio's not in the matchday squad, but Gonzalo Ramos is on the bench. Is on the bench. Ooh. Yellow card here for Dortmund. Number 4. True, let's see what Manchester United will do, says Ayam. Exactly. It's boiling over now. There's a fight going on. Who is the Dortmund legend? Aziza. Will Neuer be back, says Marco. He won't be back. He won't be back. But Marco, if you, like all of you guys, if you want to join us tomorrow, let me just put it on the links. Subscribe to this channel now. Just go here and make sure you subscribe. Because we're going to be live on that channel. We're not going to be live on this channel. So tomorrow, the Bayern Munich game against Manchester United, we're going to be live on that channel. We also did the preview, and check out the lineup and let us know if you agree or disagree with the lineup that we have picked that we think will play against Bayern Munich. It's very windy over here in the UK, says James. Where do you live? In the UK where? Ayam says Dembele is a waste of money. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's probably not worth 100 M's or something, but he's not a waste of money. Like, he can do something. He can make things happen. He can make things happen in the game. Aziza says, I'm crying, bro. Don't cry. It's just the first game. It's just the first game, Aziza. That's just the first game. Don't cry. And it's not like they're losing 5-0. It's just 2-0. So, and one of the goals was a penalty which could have been not called. Which could have been not called. North London. Okay, James, you support Arsenal? Who do you support? Tottenham or Arsenal? I think Chelsea is south, right? It's in the south, if I'm not mistaken. I've been in London like once. I went there once. Oh, Spurs. Okay. So yeah, that's why. When you said like North London, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking immediately. 68 minutes in, 2-0 to PSG Saint-Germain. Mbappe with the goal and Hakimi with the goal for PSG. West or south? Chelsea is south or west? Dembele. Alright, let's see what Dembele, well, he will do. Do you think he will win the Champions League? I mean, if they win the Champions League, they're gonna need him, right? If Paris Saint-Germain were to win the Champions League, they're gonna need Dembele, they're gonna need Kylian Mbappe, and they're gonna need Gonzalo Ramos, Asensio, Colomwani, everybody to perform. They need that. They need that. Are they the favorites? They're not. I would put Manchester City first, and Bayern Munich next, maybe Barcelona third, and then maybe I could put them fourth, PSG. Maybe I can put them fourth. I see. Okay, Palacio is in the south. I see. "20 minutes left to play at the Parc des Princes." Chelsea is also north? No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not what I heard. I just told you. I just told you who I think will win the Champions League. In order. Ooh, cross comes in nearly. You know, if Dortmund can get one goal, things will be interesting. Dembele is in here. Dembele. Oh, Dembele is a waste, bro. He's just wasted it. This guy, what's wrong with him? He just want to go with the pace instead of control. And it's 3-1 for Manchester City. Of course, now Haaland will score the useless goal. Of course, he will score the useless goal. It's actually Rodri. Haaland is not about to score. He's not scoring that game. Looks like. For some reason, he ain't scoring in that game. But 3-1. 3-1 for Manchester City. Real Madrid. I put them fourth. Fourth favorite. You know, I would have put them up top with Manchester City if they had Kylian Mbappe or if they had Harry Kane, but they don't have a striker. They don't have a striker. They're not going to win the Champions League with Jose Lu. It's just not happening. It's not happening. You gotta be realistic. And Barcelona, you look at the Barcelona team now, it looks better. It looks better than Real Madrid team with Joao Felix in the addition. The front line, you look at the front line, it looked better. Lewandowski up top. Yeah, Real Madrid have lost Karim Benzema. Let's not forget that. So they ain't winning it with Jose Lu. James has Haaland goal. Haaland did not score. He did not score, bro. It looks like it's Rodri. That's what I'm seeing here. It's not him. It's not him. Good ball. Here's Dembele. Mbappe could have just taken a shot, bro. They could. I mean, they could. I mean, there's no competition, really. You look at Bayern Munich and they're not as strong as before. When they had Lewandowski, when they had Robben, when they had Ribéry. I mean, that's not the Bayern Munich that we're seeing today. So it's not as strong as that. See what I'm saying? So they do have a decent chance, Manchester City, to win it again. Marco Reus, cross comes in, cleared away. Ugarte gets rid of it. Aziza, stop crying, bro. Stop crying. Everything will be fine. What's your score prediction for Arsenal versus Spurs game, says James. That game, is it on Saturday or is it on Sunday? I think it's on Sunday, right? Big up, Aziza, big up. Yeah, I would definitely go with a draw, maybe a draw, and I would prefer a draw as well. I would probably prefer a draw. The fact that Manchester United is way behind Tottenham and Arsenal. We want both teams to drop points. We want both teams to drop points. So for that reason, I'm gonna go a draw, maybe. Yes, we're gonna try to be live for the Real Madrid game, but we might not finish the whole game. You have the Manchester United game right after that, so I don't know how we can sneak it in. I do not know how we can sneak it in. But we figure out something. We figure out something. I'm going Arsenal once, first two, says James. I would prefer that. I would prefer to see maybe Tottenham winning it than Arsenal, to be honest with you. Why is it that Manchester City always get an easy draw, man? Can somebody explain that to me? Every single time they get an easy draw. They play Young Boys and RB Leipzig. Man, that's a joke team. That's a joke team. And then Spurs have Liverpool at home. That's going to be another interesting game. What's up, Pasha? What's good, bro? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Who you going for? I nearly missed this game. I nearly missed this game. We went live just like right away, on time for the game. Where did Kylian Mbappe shoot the pen? On the left. I'm going 7-0 for Spurs. Nah, that's not realistic. James, be realistic. Just be realistic. That's not realistic, bro. So this is what you call a top performance by PSG. Basically, after they got their second goal, they just slowed down the game. That's what you need to do in the Champions League. You need to know how to do that. And two changes are coming up now. That's Gonzalo Ramos and who's coming in? Gonzalo Ramos, and hopefully Gonzalo Ramos could be on the score sheet. I want this PSG team to do well, to be honest with you. Just for Kylian Mbappe. Just for Kylian Mbappe. Hakimi, the goal scorer. Bad touch and bad giveaway here. Here comes Dortmund, though. Here they come. There could be a goal off the post and out. What a lovely piece of football here by Dortmund. They nearly got one goal back here. They hit the post and out. That would have been game on. That would have been game on. And Colomwani taken off here. And Gonzalo Ramos is coming in. And I would probably think Dembele is to come off as well. It's actually Vitinha. So he's taken off Vitinha. Mbappe is a good player. Is Hakimi goal good? It's sensational, bro. You have to check out the highlights. You have to check out the highlights. It's an insane goal. I mean, the 1-2 play was just insane, bro. Insane. Come on, indeed. Big up for the sub. You saw that Kylian Mbappe, right? We got that. We got that on the graphics for you. So ball possession 66% for Paris Saint-Germain, 34% for Dortmund. Yeah, they needed to control the ball more, and they just couldn't do that. Here comes Dortmund, though. Bad pass. Dembele. James, big up for himself as well. Kylian Mbappe. Ooh, chance here for Dortmund, cleared away by Marquinhos, the captain. Excellent defending by the captain. What's your score prediction on a Real Madrid match? Says Ayam. Ooh, that could be a handball. It feels like a handball. Let's see. Nah, that's not a penalty. That's never a penalty. Score prediction for Real Madrid, right? I would probably go 3-1. They're playing at home. They're playing at home, so for sure, I'm going to go 3-1. Man of the match, everybody, drop it in the comment sections. Here come Dortmund again. It could be another goal. Good block by Marquinhos. Mbappe to Luton Town. Here we go. The deal is done. He is set to complete his medical when the transfer window opens, says James. That might be in a metaverse. Is it in the metaverse or is it in FIFA? Not in real life, bro. That ain't happening in real life. Okay, let's go, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe finds the pass for Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos nearly. Ooh. Do you think PSG is overrated? They were overrated when Messi and Neymar was there. Overrated. I think it's a better team now without those two, especially Messi. Without Messi, I think this team is much better. This team is much better, and I do think this team will reach high levels without Messi. Al Nassr have just won, bro. Al Nassr have just won. Cristiano did not score, but they've won their first game in the Asian Champions League. That game was today. They won 2-0. And we had the scoreline up here as well. If you go back in the stream, you will see it. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a killer ball. Dembele's in. Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Big miss. Big miss. Gonzalo Ramos with a big miss, bro. Big miss. He ain't gonna get much easier than that for him. Missing a big chance like that. It's not acceptable. Not acceptable, bro. Jusan says, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Manchester City. I'm gonna go with them again. I'm gonna go with them again. I don't see a competitor. I don't think United can compete with them. I don't think Real Madrid can compete with them. Maybe Barcelona. Maybe Bayern Munich. That's just a maybe. It's not even a guarantee that they will compete. I still back Manchester City probably when those two teams face each other. Five minutes left now. 5 minutes left. Man of the match, who you go with? Who are you gonna go with, everybody? Get in the chat and let me know. Man of the match, get in the chat and let me know. Yeah, it looks like PSG about to secure 3 points. They're about to secure the much needed points when you play in the Champions League. You gotta win your home games, and that's exactly what PSG have done. And they're just minutes away now from securing that. Header just wide. Is the final at Wembley? I'm not quite sure. I didn't check. I mean, Vinicius is injured. That's the problem. Bellingham is the guy for Real Madrid. Yeah, Bellingham ain't gonna make Real Madrid win the Champions League. Bellingham is not Cristiano. Even Cristiano had players like Casemiro, Ramos, Marcelo next to him, Benzema. So I think it's going to be tough. Lucas is being taken off. Is he crying? Danilo's coming on. Danilo's coming on. Lucas has been taken off. Tomorrow is going to be the best Champions League game you will see. United versus Bayern Munich. Pasha, you're right, bro. And make sure, Pasha, you join us on DMU Stand. I'm sure you know about that channel. I'm sure you know about that channel. We're going to be live for that game, so make sure you join us on DMU Stand. Every single person for the Manchester United game against Bayern Munich. It's going to be Harry Kane versus Højlund. Or you might say Rashford. Is it a fair comparison? Probably not. Probably not. Here comes Dortmund though. No, the MU Stand, bro. I just said the MU Stand. Here's the channel. Make sure you go there and subscribe now before you forget. Okay? That's going to be the channel. So make sure you go there. We're gonna be live tomorrow on that channel. I just put it in the chat. I just put it in the chat. I know, man. I'm just praying. I'm just praying the fact that our defense is going to be solid, bro. I'm also praying the same thing. Four minutes now for added time. Here. Not here, but the Manchester City game. Ooh. Atletico Madrid doing what Atletico Madrid do, which is get a result away from home, 1-0. It just never surprises me what Atletico Madrid do. They're just gonna get that result, and they're holding on to that 1-0 lead since like the first half. And Barcelona have secured a magnificent win, 5-0. And João Felix probably man of the match in that game. Probably man of the match in that game. 6 minutes has been added on here. We've got another 6 minutes to go here, guys. Maguire ain't going to Germany, says Pasha. Ooh, here comes Dortmund. Chance here. Shot comes in. Blocked by... That's a great block. Who is that? That's Pereira, I think. So the Barcelona game is over. 5-0 it is. You're looking at it. That's full time. Full time. Barcelona have won their game. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe's in. He's 1-on-1. Mbappe! Close. Oh, he should have scored this one. That was a decent chance, bro. That was a decent chance. Pasha, have you checked out the preview we have done for Bayern Munich versus Manchester United? Do let me know in the comment if you think that the lineup is good. Check out the lineup and let me know what you think about the lineup. It looks decent. I think it looks decent. Yeah, dude, let me know, Pasha. Dude, let me know, like, do you think it's the right lineup? do let me know in the comment, okay? Below the video, just let me know what you think about the lineup that we have picked. What a touch. It could be a third goal here for PSG. Gonzalo Ramos. Yeah, the kit looks good though. It looks good. But we got more things to worry about than the kit. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. We've got more things to be concerned about United. It is over. Manchester City have won 3-1 and no goals for Haaland. That's another probably record to hold for Cristiano. Cristiano's gonna hold another record, which is basically scoring at every single group stage. Mbappe cuts in, Mbappe misses again. He should have scored. He should have scored a hat-trick today. Oh, what a miss by Mbappe. What a miss by Mbappe. Who do I think will win it? I don't give a damn who wins it. To be honest with you, I don't give a damn who wins it. But I think Messi will win it. I think Messi will still win a Ballon d'Or once he's 50. Even when he's 50, they're gonna call him up from his bedroom or from his house and say, "You've won the Ballon d'Or," even if he didn't play. That's what I'm saying. Even if he didn't play, that's the magnitude they will go to give him the Ballon d'Or. So even though Haaland deserves it, the Ballon d'Or is just shambolic, if you know what I mean. It's politics. It's politics. So necessarily doesn't mean who's the best. It doesn't tell you who's the best. It never does. It never does. Mbappe's in, maybe another chance here. Mbappe off the post and out. But he's offside. Oh my days, Lazio have equalized and it is over. 1-1. That is a big, big blow for Atletico Madrid. They've just conceded in the last minute in that match. It looks like. Yes, they've conceded in the 95th minute. Well, well, well. The lineup you chose is pretty much exactly what Ten Hag is going to go with. Exactly. That's what he's going to do. But he's not going to drop. He's not going to drop, bro. He's not going to drop Rashford. We've dropped him in our video, bro. Gonzalo Ramos is in. Chance. Gonzalo Ramos. He makes no mistake. It's 3-0. But they're saying he's offside. They're saying he's offside. Let's quickly take a look at this. Oh, he might not be, you know. He might not be, you know. VAR. VAR, get involved. VAR, get involved. It is offside. And that is it. Oh my goodness. Actually, the Lazio goalkeeper has just scored. It would be great to score your first goal in the Champions League, don't you think? Yeah, it would have been. It would have been, but it did not count. It did not count. So it's 2-0. That is it, guys. That is it. Full time. PSG 2, Dortmund 0. It's a massive. I mean, it's a massive result. It's a massive result for Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Dortmund 0. Hakimi with the goal and Kylian Mbappe from penalty spot have scored in that match. And it's a solid win. I mean, it's a solid win. The performance was good. They've controlled the ball. The possession was good. In the first half, they should have scored. They had a couple of chances, PSG. They didn't take their chances, but in the second half, they did. And deservingly, I think won this game pretty comfortably. Pretty comfortably. Man of the match for me, I think I would probably go with Kylian Mbappe. I would probably go with Kylian Mbappe, even though Kylian Mbappe has missed 2 great chances in the second half. 2 great chances. He's still disappointed. I'm looking at him now. He's still disappointed, but he should have had a hat-trick in this match. But of course, he started off the game. He started off with the first goal in this match, which is from the penalty spot. But all around, his play was just spot on, except for that finish. So I do think that he is the man of the match. But you guys do let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. Do you agree, disagree with that point? And also, now Newcastle have drawn their game against AC Milan, which is a great thing for Paris Saint-Germain. So Paris Saint-Germain now, they stay up top in the group with 3 points, and Newcastle, AC Milan with 1 point each, and Dortmund no points. So it's a great start for PSG. And I always say, just like what they say in the back in the days, you've got to win your home games in the Champions League. No matter who you play against, you've got to win your home games. And that's exactly what PSG have done. You win all your home games, that is 9 points for you. And then all you have to do is just draw one of the away games, and that's 10 points. You advance to the next round. So in these kind of tight groups, games, so group stages, you've got to win your home games. And PSG have done that. And massive result for them. But like I said, guys, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. As always, make sure to smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. Tomorrow, we're going to cover the Manchester United versus Bayern Munich game. Make sure you check us out. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on VMU Stand. I've put it in the chat already. So if you guys want to check that out, please do join us tomorrow for that game. Anything else you guys want to say before I finalize here? Ayam says it is true. Exactly. It is true. But yeah, guys, the next game, I think PSG, the next Champions League game is, let me just quickly check who they're playing. Let me just quickly check who they're playing next. It depends on, like, if they play Newcastle away from home, for example, it might be tough. Yes. So it is Newcastle away from home. So the next game for PSG is Newcastle away from home. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but it is interesting to see what's going to happen. But thanks, everybody, for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.